Today's topic is going to be about how to use a sharpening steel, and this is a skill that we all need in the kitchen because we all use knives. So I've got myself a couple different sharpening steels here, different sizes. I've got a smaller one, okay, and I've got a larger one, and these are just your basic sharpening steels. You'll find out there's diamond shaped steels, ceramic steels, and even diamond embedded steels that actually help sharpen your knife. Now that's an important keyword that I just used there, sharpening. Okay, we might call these steels sharpening steels, but they do not sharpen your knife unless it's a diamond embedded sharpening steel. All these do is actually straighten your knife. They hone the blade. Okay, some call it a honing steel or a honing rod. I still call it a sharpening steel myself. Whatever the name, just be aware of what it actually does. It just straightens the actual blade. Now, to clarify this, you need to know that it is a stone that actually sharpens a knife by grinding away the edge of the actual knife. Okay, that creates the edge, the teeth of the knife, which creates the sharpness of the blade. The steel, on the other hand, what it does is it actually straightens the teeth. So if we can, just please picture microscopic teeth that are being created after the sharpening process. Okay, when they are there, they might not be straight. Some of the teeth may pull this way, some might pull that way. Now, that does not mean your knife is not sharp. It is sharp, it's just not straight. Now, a knife like this is very dangerous. Why? Well, I'll tell you why. I actually learned the lesson myself back when I was a greenhorn in the day working at this one hotel, and I was preparing home fries for the breakfast for the following morning. So there I was, chopping up the potatoes, and the knife was not straight. The teeth pulled to one direction. So as it went into the vegetable, it actually glided into the vegetable and caused my knife to turn like this. Do you see the danger here? The knife turned into my finger while it was in the vegetable, and it hurt a lot. I think I got 6 stitches from it, and you know what, I learned that lesson, and I never had to be taught that lesson again. Okay, it's just a lesson I didn't forget. So that is the importance of sharpening, straightening your blade, because it doesn't mean it's not sharp. An untrue blade is a very dangerous blade. So this is the purpose. So to start with your steel, you'll notice that there is a steel guard, and we could definitely see that I've cut into this one because this was the first steel I ever had, so I was very green in the beginning. So to start with this, the first thing you're going to want to do is grip your steel like this with your hand, okay, and your knife with the other hand. Your feet should be shoulder width apart. Now, the most important part of this process is learning your technique. So you want to hold up your arms and your shoulders like this and naturally form an X right in front of your nose, okay? And then at a 20-degree angle, pull the blade down from the rod. Now, technique is the most important part of this process, and you do not want to apply a lot of pressure because you actually don't want to grind away the edge of your actual knife, okay? You're just straightening the blade. Now, once you've worked on your technique and you've got your technique and your angle down right, you can start increasing your speed. Now, why would you want to increase your speed? Well, it was explained to me like this by my chef, that you have to picture a top. So if you've ever pictured a spinning top, when it spins, the faster it goes, the straighter the actual top is. Same thing with your knife and your steel. So I'm going to do it from a side angle so you get the picture. So I've always worked on my technique first, speed came second. So you want to run it from the whole length of the blade down. Now once you've worked on your speed, your technique, you can then work on your speed. So if you like, you can then start using both arms to pull the steel in the opposite direction of the knife. That is honing your knife. That is extremely sharp. This is as sharp as a razor. Okay, I've got a good edge on there, and it's extremely, extremely sharp. I can feel the actual pull when I just touch the edge of the blade. It grabs my skin. So that definitely goes to show that this knife is as sharp as a razor. So hopefully you enjoyed that little tutorial on how to use a sharpening steel. Be sure to watch out for more of our videos with Click Chef and the how. Until next time guys, Chef Carlo signing off. See ya.